Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Eternal1102 and I'm back. Today I'll be doing a manga summary on Food Wars. It's going to be on chapter 272. Hopefully you guys do enjoy, but before that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notify bell button to let you know when new content like this drops. But either way, let's just get this going, guys. Alright, we pick up at the beginning of the chapter with Ryu and Alice. They're calling Arena, telling them they still haven't found their culprit. Everyone else has already found theirs. She's calling them, saying that, she's tired, she doesn't want to look anymore, she wants Ryu to just do it and she'll go back to the spa at the hotel. Arena's pretty much telling her, hey, get your lazy butt up, you're one of the Elite 10, get to your duties pretty much, like, you out there trying to do something. And they hang up on each other after that. After Arena hangs up, she is walking with Soma and she's walking with Megumi. Right now, she's pretty much telling them, it's been about like a week. They haven't figured out who this other Shiba is, and it's still like, pondering question. And, she's, she cares a lot for Soma's dad. Like, what's going on? Like, it's just so much that it's overwhelming her, and Soma's just like playing it off like, my dad is one of those kind of people that, he just says things like it's just a throwaway sometimes. He's like, I just have another brother. That's it. That's all you got to know. It's just don't worry about it kind of thing. He's really chill about it, surprisingly. To us, well, Megumi pretty much points out that, Soma's taking it pretty simple, like, yeah, he is, but we, if you read it and you watch the panel, you can see there's a panel where he's like straight, looking at like, he's looking serious. He's not too goofy. Right after that is when he gets all, goofy. But, Soma is in his own head a little bit, I feel, he's not pushing it too much because, it's Soma. He's carefree, as Megumi would say. It tells Megumi and Soma that she hired her new lecturer since, when her father was in control, he fired the people he didn't like and hired new people. Or pretty much he just fired the people he didn't like, and the Elite 10 took over the spots. And now since the Elite 10 are doing stuff, she's been hiring more people. And she's just telling them that, there's someone in the lecture hall, or lecturing, pretty much a new teacher in town. We pick up with Suzuki. He's in his class. He's a new teacher that, Arena was talking about. And, all the students are gawking over him. He's young, he's handsome. They're all trying to figure out if he's going to be hard on them or, they're trying to figure him out. He's a new teacher. So we move on to Soma and Megumi. They're talking about how the monarch, or who I like to call the traveler, said that once, the Norse chefs, the evil chefs, the bad guys pretty much, after they're done with a mission or a job, they like to unwind and go to a different country and, lay low. So he's pretty much saying, he told them, you never know, Shiba might be laying low here or wherever you are in Japan. So be careful kind of thing. And Megumi also, brings up the fact that she's kind of worried about Soma, that, his dad kind of dropped the bomb on him, and he's trying to, she's trying to make sure her friend's fine. And someone just plays it off saying that, my dad had an illegitimate son out there, and, he don't really care. He just wants to know who the Shiba guy is, and he kind of hopes that he can find him, and he comes out and, like, pops up in front of him because he just wants to know who he is. He even jokes around saying that he kind of wishes the lecturer was Shiba. But, it's just Soma. He's just trying to figure out who this guy is. He wants to know. We pick up with this. We go back to the classroom where Suzuki is. He gives all the kids some candy out of a grocery bag, or a convenience store bag, my bad. And it's kind of crazy. He's a very loose teacher right now. The kids get so excited that even Soma and Megumi hear them outside, and they like walk up to find out what's going on. And you're just hearing Suzuki give love advice to all his students. Like, it's ridiculous how this guy's going about things. Soma and Megumi walk into the class trying to figure out what's going on, and Suzuki actually mistakes them for students who are late, and he's like, oh, don't worry about it. One of the one of the students actually, tells Suzuki that they're actually Elite 10 members, Megumi and Soma, 1 and 10, so respectively, honestly. Suzuki ends up offering Megumi and Soma some of the convenience store stuff he bought. He pretty much told them that he only got it just to break the ice with the kids and it'd be a lot easier. Suzuki tells Soma and Megumi that he feels bad because he had to introduce himself until now. And he kind of actually grabs Soma and looks at him and tries to see if he, he's attractive to him. And he's like, do you have a girlfriend kind of thing? And it's kind of weird. And Soma's like, no, he doesn't really think about stuff like that. And Suzuki's kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird. you're not really developed kind of thing. Alright, Suzuki ends up telling Soma that, you know, he's still a rookie, but he'll teach him a way to make him better. That he has a secret someone he needs to meet so he can, I guess, cook for him. I don't know what he's trying to imply, honestly. Suzuki tells him it's not really his secret, it's more like his master's secret. It's a hand-me-down. But either way, he just, you know, he has a secret to tell Soma. Alright, Suzuki ends up saying that it's kind of like a good thing that Soma ended up coming into his class, that the Elite 10, seat number 1, is in his class today. Because now, after telling him his secret, he's like, now you can repay me by giving me a Shokugeki. And that's pretty much where it leaves off. He challenges Soma to a Shokugeki, and I don't know what's about to happen. Low-key, I feel like this is Shiba, and part of me feels like maybe not. I don't know. I gotta see it, but if not, I don't know. I don't know what's about to go down. This is about to be crazy. Most likely someone's about to whoop his butt. That's just how I feel. If someone loses, well, damn, bro. But either way, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll just see you in my next one. Deuces.